Hi, this is Mark Sellers, author of The Funnel Principle and Blind Spots, the Hidden Killer of Sales Coaching. This is a message for salespeople and for your frontline sales managers. One of the things that I've noticed with my clients and with others that I talk to, that the pandemic has created a unique situation for some salespeople in that they have pretty full funnels. It could be supply chain related, capacity related, pricing related, lots of different things. But they have a funnel full of what we would call TVR opportunities, total viable revenue. And what we mean by TVR is simply this. This is an opportunity where the PFA or economic buyer for the opportunity is committed to buying something from someone. They're not thinking about buying anything. They're going to buy something from someone. So call it whatever you want to. It's a real deal or highly qualified or whatever. We call it TVR. So they've got a funnel full of these TVR opportunities. That's a good thing, isn't it? Because now all you have to do is win your fair share, and hopefully your win rate is high enough to cover the quota gap that every salesperson has. It's a good situation. But here's what is missing, and I think is a sort of a silent killer if we're not careful. And that's what we call the non-viable, not yet TVR part of the funnel. So that's everything before the PFA or economic buyer commits to buy something from someone. We typically call these stage 1 and stage 2 opportunities. So there's a neglect on stage 1 and stage 2 because there's a funnel full of TVR. Not a good situation. Clearly, we all know that things eventually are going to level out and rebalance regarding supply chains and pricing. No one knows exactly when that's going to happen, but it's going to happen. And I fear that we've got salespeople who have lost their chops, if you will. They're not focusing on the early stage funnel opportunities. So what do? Well, don't let all that TVR be an unnecessary distraction to developing the early stage funnel. Commit time to develop your early stage opportunities. Maybe this is, instead of chasing reactively the TVR opportunities that come your way, it's being more proactive and saying, we really want to go after more of these kinds of accounts who have this kind of a demographic or psychographic profile. Secondly, I would continue to commit to monthly funnel inspections. We call them funnel audits. This is a great exercise in discipline that will never fail you. You'll always be looking at your funnel from a leading indicator perspective, and you can then course correct and change how much time you're spending on this TVR category versus the early stage non-viable category. Don't let all of these TVR opportunities distract you from a very, very important part of selling that you're going to have to get back to doing probably more than you are. So start now. All the best.